Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to cover the last topic of this chapter, that is different forms of energy, and then after we will also discuss the short answer question based on this chapter. First of all, I would like to explain about the energy. That in the previous video I had explained energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. Okay, that means energy only used to transfer from one object to another object or from one body to another body. Suppose we are eating the food, different type of food we are eating to get the energy. Then whatever energy is stored in the food, that is transferring in us, and if we are playing or whenever we are doing any of the work, then our energy transfer in that object and that object come into the motion. That means the first the energy transfer from the food in us, and then after from us the energy is transferred into the other one. If any footballer is kicking the football, then he must have the energy. So where he get the energy from the food only. So whatever food he has eaten, the chemical energy from the food has transferred into the footballer, and then when he is kicking the ball, then his muscular force is transferring into the football, and then after the football is going into the net or on the other places. Okay, so this is the way of transferring the energy from one body to another body. That is why it is said energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. It only change its form from one mode of energy to another mode of energy. Here you are seeing on the screen there are the different form of energy which is converting from the electrical energy. So this mode of transferring from one body to another body is known as the energy transformation. Okay, here you are seeing the electrical energy is converting into the heat energy, it is converting into light energy as well as the sound energy. Only with the help of electricity we are able to run the different type of electrical appliances. If we are watching the TV, then electrical energy is converting into the sound energy. If we are using the mixer grinder, then that time the electrical energy is converting into the sound energy. If we are using heater, then electrical energy is converting into the heat energy. Okay, if we are using the light or CFL or tube light or other bulb, then the electrical energy is converting into light energy. So the same form of energy, that is electrical energy, is converting into the different type of other energy. So this is the mode of transformation or conversion of energy from one to another. That means it is not destroying, energy is not destroying, it is only transferring into the other body. Here the different type of example are there. With the food, the chemical energy is converting into the mechanical energy. Why? Because mechanical energy is the energy which is due to the motion. When we used to ride the bicycle or the vehicle, that means it is having the mechanical energy. So chemical energy is converting into mechanical energy. If we are using cell or the batteries in the torch or in other appliances, then battery is having chemical energy, and that chemical energy is converting into light energy. Downside, you are seeing the sun. With the help of sun, plants are making their food, and after that it is storing the food in the form of chemical energy. So light from the sun is converting into chemical energy in the plant. In the same way, if we are using petrol into the different type of vehicle, then petrol is the example of chemical energy. Petrol is having chemical energy, and if we are using this petrol to run the vehicles, and with the help of the petrol only the vehicles are running, that means the chemical energy in the petrol is converting into mechanical energy in the vehicle. Okay, now one more important energy we are going to discuss is atomic energy. Atomic energy is occur or it is produced with the help of atom. Atoms are the smallest particle of the matter, and when atom breaks, a lot of heat is released, and that is the source of heat energy, which is used to produce a large amount of electricity, and that electricity is used in the different type of factories or industry. Okay, so atomic energy is converting into heat energy. Actually, when atoms break, a lot of heat energy is released, which is used to produce a lot of amount of electricity. I hope you all have understood the different form of energy and how the energy is transferring from one mode to another mode. Now we are going to discuss the short question answer of this chapter, and our first question is gravitational force. You all are knowing what the gravitational force is. Gravitational force is the force of attraction due to that all the object on the earth is get attracted towards the center of the earth. Okay, why? Because it is having the attractive force towards the center. Due to that, each and every object on the earth tends to attract towards the center of the earth, which is known as gravitational force. So in the easy language, you can write the force by which the earth pulls an object towards itself is called gravitational force. Our second question is, what is magnetic force? Earlier I have already explained the magnet is having the tendency to attract the iron material towards itself. Okay, this force of attraction by the magnet is called magnetic force. Our question number 3 is, what are simple machine? Before this, I would like to explain what is machine. Machines are the tools which make our work easier. This can be complex also and simple machines also. When we are seeing the motorcycles or vehicle, refrigerator, these are also called machine, but those are not the simple machine. Why? Because those all are the combination of a lot of simple machine. Okay, so that all are the example of the complex machine, but here the question is asking only about the simple machine. So simple machines are the tools which are not attached with the many of the part. It is a small or only few parts are attached. Okay, and make our work easier. Let's see the answer. Tools that are very simple to operate and do not have too many parts or attachments are called simple machine. The spoon is not having any of the attachment. The spoon is only one part in the whole body. Okay, and fork, what we use, the knife, these all are not having any of the attachment. These all are only one object, and these make our work easier. With the help of a knife, we chop our food very nicely. With the help of a spoon, we can drink soup, we can eat a lot of type of food very easily. No, so these all are the simple machine. Here you can see there are the different type of simple machine, but you don't have to write the type. Only I am sharing to remind you. Our next question is, what is a screw? Okay, before explaining, let's see the picture of the screw. It is a cylinder. If you are seeing on the cylinder, one plane inclined is wrapped all over the body of that cylindrical part. So a screw is an inclined plane. What is inclined plane? It is the slope area which are joined together. So it is the inclined plane which are wrapped. Which means which are covered all around the surface of the cylinder. Okay, and it is used to hold the things together. So a screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. It usually has a flat and pointed surface, and it is used to hold the object together. Whenever we are holding two or more parts with each other in the complex machine, in the vehicle or in the other instruments, you must have seen two parts are holded together. Why? How? With the help of the screw only. Next question is, what is the use of the light energy? What is light energy? If the light energy will not be there, we are not able to see any of the object. In the daytime, we are using the sunlight to see the objects. In the night, we are using the man-made sources of the light like torch, bulb, LED, etc. Okay, so light energy is the form of energy which help us to see the objects. Second, the sun is a natural source of the light energy which is used for making the food for the plant. Plant cannot prepare their food with the artificial source of light. Okay, it can only prepare their food with the help of sunlight. So sunlight is the source, natural source of light energy, but light energy is used to see the object in the night, that is man-made. Okay, man-made source of energy, man-made source of light energy is also important in the night. So light energy can be of two type, natural and artificial. Okay, so here the uses of energy has been written. Light energy is used to see objects around us. Plants use the light energy of the sun to make their food. So I hope you all have understood all these questions. Okay, and this video will help you to prepare your question answer properly. Thank you for watching the video.